Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. So we were reading the fourth verse of Nectar of Instruction. First verse we saw that how one who can control his six urges. Vacho vegam, manasa krodhi vegam, jiva vegam, adurupastha vegam. Etan vegan vishet dhira, sarvam apimam prithvim za shishya. So one who can control his six urges, he can make disciples all over the world. And what helps you to control the six urges? That is the practices which help you to cultivate devotional service. Utsaha nischaya dhaiya tat tat karma pravartana sanga tyaga satvritte shadbir bhaktir prasiddhi. And the six things which inhibits cultivating devotional service: Hatyahara prayasascha prajalpo niyamagraha jana sangascha lalyam cha shadbir bhaktir vinashyati. So atyahara, accumulating things more than required, that actually blocks us from performing devotional service. And then fourth verse is what we are discussing, that how we can control our senses. Control of senses become very, very easy in the association of devotees of the Lord. So the how we can strengthen our connection with the Lord, how we can make it very gada. That is the fourth verse. Dadati prati granati guhyam akyati prichati bhunte bhojate cheva shadvidham priti lakshanam. Dadati prati granati guhyam akyati prichati bhunte bhojate cheva shadvidham priti lakshanam. Dadati gives charity, prati granati accepts in return, guhyam confidential topics. Akyati explains, prichati inquires, bhungte eats, bhojate feeds, cha also, ev certainly, shadvidham six kinds, priti of love, lakshanam symptoms. So these are the six symptoms of loving exchanges between devotees of the Lord. You can give charity, you can accept charity in return. This is dadati pratigrana. And you express confidentially. Right? And then you eat and then you feed whosoever comes to your home. Translation: offering gifts in charity, accepting charitable gifts, revealing one's mind in confidence, inquiring confidentially, accepting prasad and offering prasad are the six symptoms of love shared by one devotee and another. Not only is the chanter of the Mahamantra purified, but the heart of anyone who happens to hear the transcendental vibration of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare is also cleansed. Even the souls embodied in lily Krishna conscious, simply by hearing the transcendental vibration. This was explained by Thakur Haridas when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inquired from him how living entities lower than human beings can be delivered from material bondage. Haridas Thakur said that the chanting of the holy names is so powerful that even if one chants in the remotest parts of the jungle, the trees and animals will advance in Krishna consciousness simply by hearing the vibration. Yeah. So Lord Chaitanya is acting like a student in front of Haridas Thakur. Our Guru Maharaj tells one story. So he was talking to one of the American citizens, and Maharaj was giving him some book. So he was telling him, the US citizen was telling him that, oh no, you are again part of my life. I missed you. I heard you 20 years back whenever you used to come in a Kirtan party. And then I used to make a lot of fun of you. But now, after 20 years, I'm realizing that that was the most beautiful vibration I could hear. So sound vibration has effect on everything, on the plants also, and on the environment also, on the animals also. कलेर दोष निधे राजन कलौ एक कलौ अस्ति एको महद्गुण कीर्तनादेव कृष्णस्य मुक्त संगा परम भजे. So in this Kali Yuga, there is only one good quality, which is Kirtana Devi Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param. So if you can do Hari Kirtan, then you can liberate yourself and go back to God. And this was shown by Lord Chaitanya when he traveled in the forests of Jharkhand. Even the leopards were dancing and chanting Hare Krishna. At that time, the tigers, snakes, deer, and all other animals abandoned their natural animosity and began cats and dogs or entice them to dance. But by chanting the holy names of the Lord, we can actually convert many people throughout the world to Krishna consciousness. Contributing or distributing the holy name of the Lord is a sublime example of contributing or giving charity, the Dalati principle. So charity can be given, it's not necessarily money. Prane arthe diya vacha. Prane means when you give your effort, your intelligence. That is also charity. Arthe means when you give your money. Dhiya means when you engage your body in Krishna's service. Vacha means when you engage your speech in Krishna's service. So all these four are charity. So giving the holy name is the biggest charity actually, because then you make the other person connect with his in his relationship to Krishna. That is the highest charity. By the same token, one must also follow the Pratigranati principle and be willing and ready to receive the transcendental gift. One should inquire about the Krishna consciousness movement and open his mind in order to understand the situation of this material. Thus, the Guhyam Akhiti Prichiti principles can be served. So, in order to understand the philosophy, we have to be more open minded. We have to be receptive. And for that, we have to take prasadam, try to cultivate goodness, rise early in the morning, sleep early while going to bed. Because that will help you to cultivate goodness. So, I was hearing that if you are able to cultivate good sattva in your consciousness, then you can distinguish the living entity from Prakriti. What are the three modes of nature which are acting on that Prakriti, on that person? You will be able to distinguish the activity and the soul. So, like this, you will be able to. So, that's why the primary priority of a devotee is to cultivate mode of goodness in his mind so that he can be receptive to these injunctions, to these statements. One second.